Long before we had modern theaters, performers in Uganda looked at the world around them for inspiration. These instruments and songs were born from observing the wind through the trees and the flow of the rivers. You can see this clearly in the traditional Kiganda dance. The elegant, high-stepping movements are a direct translation of the grace found in the crested crane. This process uses two things: a stimulus, which is the sound or movement in nature that triggers an idea, and artistic instinct, the natural urge to express what you see or hear through performance. By observing the specific plants and animals of the Bwindi forest or the shores of Lake Victoria, artists gather the specific details needed to create a performance that is recognizably Ugandan. Translating nature into art happens in stages. The most immediate way to do this is by turning an animal's traits into music and costume. Artists use their own voices to mimic a lion's roar or the chirp of a bird, and they built their props from the environment itself, using seeds for shakers or animal horns as instruments. This diagram shows the connection between the rapid chirping of a weaver bird and the rhythmic plucking of a traditional adungu. While animals offer sounds and movements that are easy to copy, translating plants requires a shift toward more abstract elements of dance. To mimic a plant, dancers use levels. A dancer starts low as a seed, rises to a sprout, and stands tall like a tree. For landscapes, we use formations. Dancers in a V-shape recreate a flock of birds in flight. These choices show that African dance is purposeful. Every level and formation is designed to tell a specific story from the natural world. Consider how you would use these tools to represent the River Nile. Looking at these rapids, what kind of shape would your dancers need to make on the floor? A winding S-shaped line formation, combined with flowing movements, allows a group to physically represent the path of a river current. Moving from spatial patterns to character work, the savanna offers different cues for human drama. Look at the low, crouched position of this leopard as it hunts. An actor translates that slow, calculated creeping into their performance through focus and physical action, staying in character to match the animal's natural habitat. This interaction provides a clear structure for a skit. The moment a prey animal spots the predator creates a natural climax, a peak in excitement and tension before the scene is resolved. By giving these animals human traits, like the cleverness of a hare, performers turn a simple observation of hunting into a dramatic story with clear stakes. We combine music, dance, and drama to stage a heavy Ugandan rainstorm. Drums mimic thunder, shakers mimic rain. Dancers drop from high levels to low in scattered formations showing chaos. Drama adds villagers protecting crops, building tension, then resolving when the sun returns. This table organizes these translations side by side. It allows an artist to categorize any natural stimulus and decide exactly how it should be represented through sound, space, and story. By analyzing the environment this way, artists can ensure that every sound and movement they make on stage is rooted in the natural world that defines Ugandan culture.